is to get your text. So you click on the plus sign and you go to, so you just go over to text here. So just come over to text and then get your text. So just click on add a heading. So now you're going to write your text. So let me write happy new month like I did. So I'm just going to write happy new month, and then I'll change everything into, I'll change first let me change the font. So the name of the font I use is Anton, so let me change that first. Then I'm going to make everything capital letter. We're going to be format here and clicking on this. So now I'm just going to use the format size I use. So I used 92.4. So I'm just going to change it to that. So when I'm done, I'm going to move it up. So I'll move it here. I also want to make sure it's in the middle. So I'll change the color to pink. So I'll change it to dark pink. So this is the pink FF0582. So when I'm done, I'm going to duplicate this text here by just clicking on this button. Then I'll place it directly on the display. So I'll zoom in to make sure that it is equal. So I think I like this. So I'll duplicate it again, duplicate it again, duplicate it until I'm satisfied. So I'm satisfied with the number now, and I'm going to leave it like this. So I want to group all of them together. So I'm going to click on this first one, click on this 3 button and click on select. So I want to select all of them. So I'm going to select every one of them, and then I am going to group them together. So after grouping them together, it is time for me to add my picture. So I'm just going to make sure this is in the middle first. You can see this pink line indicates it's in the middle. So now I'll click on the plus sign. I'll go over to photos. So in photos, I'm already searched for black woman. So just search for black woman here in photos and then pick this picture. It's not far away. Just search for black woman, scroll down a bit, and then you're going to see this picture that I used. So now you can see there's a background at the back. What you have to do is to remove the background. So just go to effects and click on background remover. So if you're using the pro version, you'd be able to remove the background directly from here. So just click on background remover and be patient and wait for it to remove the background for you. So we're almost done, so let's just wait. Now that the background has been removed, what I'm going to do is to stretch and increase this picture until I'm satisfied with where it is. So I just want it to be above the happy new month a bit, and I make sure that it is in the middle. So I'm satisfied with where it is now. So what I'm going to do now, so this is the trick. This is where most of you want to know how I was able to write happy new month, on top of her. So the first thing I'm going to do is to get a text. So I want to duplicate this text, but to do that I'll have to position this to the back, or instead of me going through all those, let me just get another text. That should be faster. So I'll just get another text, click on add a heading, write happy new month, so I'll make sure the font size is exactly the same font size I use. So I use 92.4. So 92.4, then I need I'm going to change the font. So now I'm going to change the font to Anton. and I'm going to make it all caps. So I'll go to be format and make it all caps. So now this is the trick. So let me bring it down here. So you can see I'm just going to put it in 2 places. So you can see I will look for the places that her this picture covered, like her skin. Where did it cover? So you can see happy, we still have happy is full, so I don't need to bother about this one. So you can see new month, new, and let's say M and O, those two are missing. NTH is still on its own, so that means I just need new and MO. So that's the trick. Look for the places that the picture covered and write it. So that means I'm in this text, I'm going to clear out everything and just write only the parts that are the picture has covered. So I'm just going to write new and MO. So now that I've written new MO, so what I'm going to do is I'll click on it, I'll go to effect. So to get that kind of text I use, I'm going to go to effect and I'll click on halo. So after I've clicked on halo, it's still, then I'm going to click on the inside because I want to reduce the thickness. So I will reduce the thickness a bit. I think I am comfortable with this 25 here. So now I'm going to place it on the picture. You can see, let me place it. You can see, so you have to place it directly on top of the picture. That's why I say you should use exactly the same font size. If you do not use the same font size, you won't be able to get this. So you can see I've placed it directly on top the new MO, and now I can zoom out. So you can see it has this really nice effect. So now I'm going to look at the bottom here. Now I'll ask myself, okay, where did this picture cover? So you can see HAP, it's still on its own, so that means this picture covered PY, new, MON. So the TH here and HAP here, they are complete. So what I'll do is I'll carry this text, I'm going to duplicate it, and I'll include the text that was missing. So I'll have PPY here, PPY at the beginning, space new, MON at the bottom. So let me try to include that. Let me see. So I'll just put space MON. So you can see I have my text now. So what I'll do is I am going to place it, I'll zoom in so I can get a clearer view, and place it directly on top of this P here. So it must fit, it must be exact, so that it has this nice look. So you can see, oh, we're placing it wrongly. So let me place it, this is the first P, not, so I have to place it on the first P, like directly on top. Great. So now it is directly on top. So you can see now I have my design, happy new month. You can see how beautiful it looks. So this is how I was able to achieve this design. If you have more questions, reach out to me on Facebook, reach out to me on Instagram, wherever, at Faith Uj. Also, check the link in my description for more information about my course and the services I offer and all of that. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. See you in the next one. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook so that you don't miss any of my design and any of my tutorials. Thank you very much.